What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiancé video, and this one is all about Patrick. Patrick. But before we continue, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. Now, in the most recent episode of 90-Day Fiancé Season 9, Episode 9, Fiancé got in her feelings because, well, John, Patrick's brother, decided to invite a couple of ladies round for a welcome home party, for a moving in party. And because of that, Fiancé got in her feelings and got paranoid and decided to storm out. And Patrick had to obviously, follow her into the next room to try and calm her down and bring her down to earth. Now, sadly, in that process, he decided to, well, let me show you instead. As you can see here, a screenshot provided to us by True Crime, where Patrick says to Fiancé to basically calm her down or let her know that he has no intentions of speaking to the other ladies. He decided to insult them by saying the girls here are very ugly. And as you can see, True Crime put in the top, you are not a beauty yourself, sir. And the matter of fact is, when this happened itself in particular, I remember myself saying that, so basically, if those ladies wasn't ugly, you're telling me that you would go for them then? To be fair with you, a comment like that is never a good comment regardless of how you look at it. Doesn't matter how many possible angles you look at it. It is not nice, one, to insult someone. One, it's not nice to insult other people, especially if you don't even know them, or even if you do know them, makes no freaking difference. And the matter of fact is, if you're someone that is paranoid, well, to be fair with you, it sounds to me as if it's their problem. But then again, Patrick creates this problem by being a cheat at the very beginning. So really and truly, these two shouldn't even be near each other purely because Fiancé has serious insecurities based on his behavior, and of course at the same time, him trying to insult other women is just a no-go. But here's the thing though, there's another post here, ladies and gentlemen, of him facing backlash, and this one is provided to us by Ghost of Lisa's Baby Toe. What a name, And as you can see here, this one says, the girls here are very ugly, and you are Brazilian, and you are beautiful Brazilian. What does that mean though? What does that mean? So is he trying to say that a woman that is not Brazilian is not beautiful? Obviously that's not what he means, but that's how we can read into it if we wanted to, right? Because that comment itself is a massive insult if you ask me. But of course the caption reads by saying, "Gag me with a spoon," as we used to say in the 80s. Damn, I wasn't born then, so goddamn, whoever runs that account, you must be very young. Yes, yeah, let's not age shame, ladies and gentlemen. But let's continue, and he says, I think Fiancé is a mean girl, and Meathead is a frat F-boy. Fiancé is pretty, but she's not any prettier than any of the other girls in that house. Just because she was born in Brazil, Patrick just made my list with that statement. And it's crazy because I've been telling you guys for a while now. I even made a video about how Patrick is no saint. Because people dislike Fiancé that much and they're in their feelings about her, they just didn't want to agree. But now, if you're a lady, I'm sure now you can start to see things that I was already seeing about him anyway, about how this guy himself in particular is not exactly how he presents himself. And the situation that him and Fiancé are in is not a situation where we can only hold her accountable for being absolutely nuts, because at the end of the day, there's something that he would have done to project her type of behavior. At the end of the day, we knew that Gino done a few things to project Jasmine's behavior. The only difference is she went way overboard. And we also now know, based on him obviously open up in the last episode about the fact that he was cheating on her, or he cheated on her at the very beginning, also explains why she wanted to have a tracker, why she's insecure, and all the mumbo jumbo. And I kept saying, just because she's doing this, she's doing that, it doesn't mean that he's a saint. And now it's all coming out that Patrick is a no good piece of, well, I'm sure you know the rest of that sentence. But the matter of fact is though, it doesn't change the fact that I still strongly believe that these two should not be in a relationship in any kind of way, because clearly they both have serious issues. He has an issue of where he cannot let go of his brother because he's very codependent to him. And she has issues where she doesn't trust him in any kind of way whatsoever. That's it. At the end of the day, he's never going to pick her over his brother as well. That's another problem right there. These two should just break up. But to be honest with you, Patrick, after you just insulted all women around the world that are not Brazilian, I guess to be honest, if you have to, he's just gonna have to wish that he can find another Brazilian woman if he was to break up with her, because any woman that saw that clip is thinking, oh, so I'm not good enough for you then, frat boy, F boy. But nonetheless, though, the fact is this though, the way he's like, those girls are ugly, as if he's actually a beauty, like True Crime said, is actually beyond me, because trust me when I tell you my humble opinion. I mean, Patrick ain't exactly, you know what I'm saying? I mean, let's put it this way. He hasn't got the beautiful manly like myself. Black is beautiful, yes, yes. But so is everyone else. Yes, yes. You know, yeah. Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you guys in the next video. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section about Patrick's ridiculous comments and how mean they were to the other women in the house, and the fact that he said that on national TV as well makes it far much more worse, purely because, well, they have now got to watch the show knowing that when they were in the house, Patrick was in the other room calling them ugly, and honestly, that is just not nice in any kind of way. Entitled people, hey? They think they run the world. They think they're better than everyone else. But really and truly, they're just fools. Ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside too. Because if you're ugly on the inside, there's no way you can be blossoming beauty on the outside, if you ask me. You like that one, right? You like that one, right? Okay, like, subscribe, and we out. Peace.